Hi there, Capricorn. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for October 16th through the 23rd. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become a member. Membership allows you to watch these videos commercial free. And I'm going to be doing some other things for members. I'm not really sure what they are, but it'll come to me. I have a little mini message, and the little mini message is usually my mini messages come to like what's going on with me at the moment. You know, there are certain things you can't control, and you're just going to have to let go. So you can see where I'm at, right? No. Like that's the way it is, you know. It's like, okay, I did everything I had to do. My side of the side of the street is clean, you know, and I have to either be patient, or sometimes, you know, you realize it's like, well, that's not going to happen, and I need to take an action, or maybe the same action with a different person or a different energy, right? So that's what's going on. All right. Because whatever's going on with me at the moment is usually the mini message. And I know that there's an echo, but it can't be helped. You can open the doors and you can listen to the dogs barking if you like. Or the kids screaming. Oh, you know, I live in a neighborhood. It's a really alive neighborhood. So there are a lot of families, a lot of kids, a lot of dogs, a lot of everything. Yeah, I've never stayed. The only neighborhood that I stayed that really didn't have many dogs was Central, because not many people live in Central. And I initially wanted an apartment there, and I'm just talking. I initially wanted an apartment there, and they're not expensive. But the thing is, like, it's a historical center. It's really beautiful. But like after about 7 or 8, it completely empties out. I mean, completely. And it's a little weird. It's a little like you're walking around the street, you're the only one on the street. Not that I feel unsafe, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like living in a weird movie. You know what I mean? I mean, Mexico is deeply surreal anyway. But this is, you ever see that movie with what's his name? Tom Cruise, I think it was called Vanilla Sky, and they have these, or the other one, well, Vanilla Sky. I don't know. It was some, you know, futuristic movie, and he's walking through Times Square, and he's the only one. It's like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's a little bit like that in Central. So anyway, I'm living close to it, but it's a real neighborhood. So like, there's a lot of kids, there's a lot of dogs, a lot of like people selling stuff on the street, and it's loud. And I've discovered that Saturday is not the day to do videos, but because I only got internet recently, today is the day. All right. Stop driving yourself crazy. The angels are with you. And there's something you don't know the whole story. There's something creative about you don't know the whole story. You're not quite sure the whole story. And you know, if you drive yourself crazy, it's not going to help you. It's like, just trust and let go that it's all going to work out, you know, as long as it takes. You know how that goes. It's all going to be okay, because, you know, Archangel Michael's here. So it's all going to be okay. You know, sometimes it's like we make a plan towards something, and then, you know, either like people relied upon, you know, are unreliable, or, you know, things get changed. It's like, let go. There's something that's not quite clear yet, but it will become clear. Your wish will be fulfilled. Second 3. Yeah, and a new opportunity is going to arise. Now they're starting with music. Saturday is not the day, I'll tell you that. Yeah, toward, you know, your goal, toward like a new beginning, toward an open road, toward obstacle free. So I feel like this is the end of all those obstacles that you've been facing, right? And because I mean, look at how bright these cards are. Look at how this whole row is like full of yellow, right? This is all in the head. This is subconscious. I mean, just look at the colors. And then you get into brightness, right? So it's all about to open up. Believe me, you're not the only one that got that this week. Sometimes a catastrophe like this leads to something better. Your money will be okay. Worry not. You'll be able to like manage the whole thing, no matter what chaos comes up. You know, this is a real process. This whole thing is a process, but you've planted your seeds and trust that they're going to grow, and it's going to be lucky and in your favor, and you're going to evolve, and then you'll be able to move forward. But sometimes, you know, it's almost like you have a plan and you're on your way to the airport, and the car gets a flat tire, and then you kind of miss your flight. And you know, and then you know, maybe the airline, and this is really, now I'm really living in fantasy. The airline says, "Oh, we're so sorry you missed your flight. How about we switch you to first class, and we give you $1,000 back. You'll arrive a day late. However, we'll put you up in the most fabulous hotel." It's a little bit like that. Would you like a foot massage? Yes, actually, I'd like a foot massage every single day. Thank you. So you know, there's still some. I think it's more than a road bump to go over, but you know, in the end, it all will work out. Okay. And sometimes we just have to accept it's like, I'm not in control here. I did everything I needed to do, and there's nothing more I can do, and I'm just going to let it flow, and it'll come when it comes. It's a little bit like that. I'm sort of in a similar boat. I'll show you the cards. Balancing unexpected chaos, balancing chaos, and you know, having anticipating, you know, the growth. Fine. Your wish comes true. You know, new opportunities arise toward something really illuminated and really obstacle free. It helps you evolve as a spirit. You're going to be able to move forward in a very enthusiastic way. There's still some subconscious stuff in the dark going on, but it will be illuminated by Michael. So, you know, don't drive yourself crazy. You know, driving ourselves crazy does not help us. It does not help anyone around us. I swear everything I do, you know, whether I have a sign that's prominent in my own personal chart or not, I feel like every single one of these is like a reading from me. Kind of weird. So I'm really glad to be back to work. Honestly, I'm really glad to be back to work, even though it's not perfect. I'm really glad to like have a little bit of a schedule going on. I mean, I know for sure that Saturday's not the day now, but I have a little schedule going on. You know, I'm under the gun a little bit because it has to be out by tomorrow, but I'm glad that I have the internet again. I'm really grateful that I have an apartment that is comfortable, and it's very quiet at night. I have to say, it's very quiet at night. So I'm grateful for that. Anyway, blessings. Please visit my website, and see you soon.